Mo3's death in 2020 was a huge shock to many in the industry and fans around the world, but his story goes far deeper than the tragedy that ended his life. Born Melvin Abdul Noble Jr. on May 31, 1992 in Dallas, Texas, Mo3 grew up in a Christian household where music was a constant presence. He sang in church as a child, and those gospel roots shaped the soulful, pain-filled delivery that became his trademark. His mother raised him through difficult circumstances, and Mo3 often spoke about the struggles of poverty and instability that defined his early years. At times, he was homeless, forced to sleep outside, and hustled to survive, experiences that gave his music a raw authenticity. As a kid, Mo3 was known to be troubled, often caught between trying to stay out of trouble and the realities of street life. He spent time in and out of juvenile detention, reflecting the challenges of growing up in a tough environment. High school was difficult, and he didn't hold steady jobs before rap. Instead, he hustled in the streets to make money, which led to brushes with the law. As an adult, Mo3 faced multiple arrests, including charges related to drugs, firearms, and resisting arrest. In 2016, he was arrested on weapons charges, and in 2018, he was taken into custody again on drug-related charges. These encounters with the justice system were a part of the reality he rapped about, songs that blended confession with survival and gave his music credibility in the streets. Mo3's passion for music was born from struggle and faith, inspired by artists like Boosie Badass, whose blend of pain-filled storytelling and melodic delivery mirrored his own experiences. Mo3 began rapping in his late teens. His early mixtapes, especially Shot Us in 2014, started by his reputation in Dallas. By 2016, his project Four Indictments gained traction and established him as one of the city's most promising voices. His style combined with raw street narratives with soulful singing, making his tracks feel like both sermons and confessions. Before the beef, Mo3 had cordial relationships with fellow Dallas rappers Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy. They were part of the same rising wave of Dallas hip-hop, but as each artist grew, tensions began to rise. The feud reportedly started around 2017-2018 when Mo3 accused Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy of trying to block his rise in Dallas. Diss tracks followed, with Mo3 releasing songs that directly targeted him, while Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy responded with their own music and social media posts. The rivalry spilled into the streets with reports of shootouts, confrontations, and arrests tied to the conflict. In October 2018, Yella Beezy survived the shooting on the highway, which many speculated was connected to the ongoing feud with Mo3. Mo3 himself was shot in the head in 2019 but survived. Later referencing the incident in his music, Trap Boy Freddy often mocked Mo3 online, even posting videos taunting him after violent incidents. These public exchanges kept the feud alive and visible, drawing national attention to Dallas rap, but also deepening the animosity. Mo3's career reached new heights when he signed with Boosie Badass's label, Badass Music Syndicate. Around 2016-2017, this partnership was natural, given Boosie's influence on Mo3's style. Together they released the collaborative album Badass Mo3, which charted on the Billboard 200. His hit-out single, Broken Love, featuring Kevin Gates, went double platinum, cementing his national presence. Posthumously, his featuring OG Bobby Billion's Outside remix became another major hit, spreading his voice far beyond Dallas. But on November 11, 2020, tragedy struck when Mo3 was ambushed and murdered on I-35 in Dallas at just 28 years old. His death shocked the hip-hop community. Coming only days after King Von's killing in Atlanta, the feud with Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy was widely linked to the circumstances surrounding his murder, though his legacy remains defined by his music rather than the conflict. Mo's story is one of survival, faith, and pain. His songs were more than just entertainment. They were testimonies of his life, blending the duality of church and the streets. Even after his passing, his voice continues to echo through Dallas hip-hop, reminding fans that his sky ambition and soulful delivery made him unforgettable.